Hi grade 3s, welcome to your next lesson of recorder. Today is going to be the beginning of our last piece for this term, the Earl of Oxford's Marche, or the Earl of Oxford's Marche. But this is going to be the first of two parts because it's a slightly longer piece, so we don't want to do the entire thing in one sitting. We want to do some of it and then finish it off next time, okay? So, the way I've written it out, it's not in the same layout as it is in your sheet music. Your sheet music has it more spaced out. But for the sake of space, I've kind of squeezed a lot of it together. So make sure you have your sheet music in front of you because I've written out the bar numbers in different areas. And those bar numbers are going to show you where to be when you're actually reading your sheet music, okay? So it might look different here, but the notes are exactly the same. It's kind of like in English class when you're all reading the same book. Let's say it's Animal Farm, but some prints are older, some prints are newer. It will still be the exact same story, but each person's book will look different. So even though someone might be on page 22 when the teacher is reading, you might be on page 21. Is it any different, the story? Nope. It's just a different way in which it looks because it was printed at different times. So I've printed this slightly differently. The notes are exactly the same. And I will be reading out the bar numbers so that you can follow along in your sheet music. So please make sure you have your sheet music in front of you. The notes are exactly the same, okay? So let's zoom into the beginning of this last piece, the Earl of Oxford's Marche, and let's break it down. Alright, so starting off in this piece, I want you to be aware of one thing. You are going to be taking a major break, meaning you're going to be having a lot of rests throughout the piece. So starting up over here, we have a weird thing. It's like, what is that? It's just an indicator to show us that we have a rest. And it says how long this rest is going to last for. There's a number 4 here, meaning we're going to rest for 4 bars. And since we're in common time, remember common time is the same as 4/4, meaning we have 4 beats in every bar. So if we're going to rest for 4 bars, knowing we have 4 beats in every bar, that means we're going to rest like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you see how I'm changing the first number to change according to the bar I'm in? When I'm in the first bar, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Second bar, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to do it like that, but that's just helpful. You can also just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just do that 4 times, but changing the first number according to the bar you're in is also very helpful, okay? So, let's start off by reading the rhythm. Let's imagine we've already counted these first 4 bars, and now we're here in this 5th bar. This would be bar number 5, because we've counted 4 bars, okay? So let's go from here. So, starting off on that G. Ready to count the rhythm? Ready? Let's go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, rest, rest, rest for 1, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, rest, 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 ta. Alright, so let me explain to you what's going on over here. You see this rectangle over here that looks like a big black block? I want you to think of it as a hat because it looks like a hat if you think about it. This is the top of the hat and this line shows the base of the hat. So this is a 2-note rest, meaning we're going to go ta-ah. It's the same as a minim, but it's a rest. So the same way a minim is played for 2 beats, this is rested for 2 beats. You rest for 2 beats when you see a hat, okay? So this will be ta-ah, rest, rest. Alright, so 2 rests. And over here, we're going to have 3 bars worth of a rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back over here with another 2 beat rest. Alright, so 2 beats. And then remember this squiggly line? That is our 1 beat rest. So far we have 2 beats worth of a rest, 3 bars, not beats, but bars worth of a rest, 2 beats rest, 1 beat rest, and then we're back to our notes. All right, so let's take it from this minim all the way to the end, knowing that this is 2 beats worth of rest, this is 1 beat worth of rest, and this is 3 bars worth of rest. So you're going to be taking a major break here. Don't rest for too long. So let's take it from this minim. Ready? Go. Ta, ah, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, rest. Ta, 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 ta. All right, so now let's take it again. This time you're going to read the rhythm by yourself, and we're going to take it from right after those 4 bars worth of a rest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Here it comes. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Rest. Ta. All right. So if you had any problems with that and you didn't get too good, just rewind and do it till you can't get it wrong. That is what's important. Not till you get it right one time. No, till you can never get it wrong. Okay? So let's start off and let's break this down. The notes are not tricky here. It's just the length of the piece, meaning you cannot memorize this. You cannot cram it. You have to have your sheet music in front of you. So let's go from bar 5. All right, from bar 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice how I've marked the bars on top. So this is bar 8, that's bar 10, that's bar 13, bar 16, bar 25, bar 17, and so on. So just follow those markers there. All right, so let's start it off. We have G, 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 A, bar 5. Let's go. Easy again. Then we go to bar 6. We have 2 Bs, each held for 2 beats. Let's go. Put bar 5 and 6 together. Ready? Let's go. All right. Now notice something over here. We have the exact same rhythm repeated as in bar 5, but just in a different note. We have D, 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 C. So the rhythm is ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Even here, another ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Is there any others? Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. One more, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. So we have a lot of that ta, ti, ti, ta, ta rhythm, okay? So let's take it for this ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. So D, 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 C. Then we come back to the Bs, the same Bs we had here. B for 2 beats, B for 2 beats, okay? So let's take from the high D. Ready? Go. Again, let's go. Ready? Let's go. So now let's go to bar 9, easy stuff. We stay on that B, so B, 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 B. The same rhythm, the ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Ready? Let's go. So then we go to bar 10, high D, then B, B. So let's go for bar 10. Ready? Let's go. Again, let's go. Let's take from bar 9, from the Bs, let's go. Let's go from bar 5 up until bar 10. Ready? Let's go. All right, nice stuff. Let's go for bar number 11. So bar 11, we now have a change in our rhythm. We have a ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. So we're going from a B down to an A, then we continue climbing, continue ascending until we get to that C. So B, A, B, C, B, G. And here we skip over that A and go to that G. So B, G. So let's try that. So from that B, A, B, C. Ready? Let's go. Again. Then let's go back down. But now B, G. Ready? Go. Again. Let's go B, A, B, C, B, G. Ready? Go. Again. Then we land on A, A for 2 beats. Let's go. Again. Let's go for bar 11 and bar 12. Ready? Go. Again. All right, let's put bar 5 up until bar 12, just before bar 13. So bar 5 up until bar 12. Remember, bar 5 is after this marking that shows 4 bars worth of a rest. So let's take it from bar 5, that G. Ready? Let's go. All right, let's do it one more time, a bit slower. Bar 5. All right, let's take it from bar 13. So make sure you can see where bar 13 is in your sheet music. So we're gonna now stay on this A and now come back with our rhythm. That ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. So staying on that A. So let's go for bar 13. Let's go. Again. Bar 14, B, triple A. Let's go. Again. Bar 13 to bar 14. Let's go. Bar 15. Now we go A, B, A. Let's go for it. Bar 15. Again. So bar 16, the same as bar 12. Hold those 2 A's. Let's go. All right, let's take it from bar 15 to bar 16. Let's go. Let's take it from bar 13 up until bar 16. Let's go. All right, let's take it all the way from bar 5 up until bar 16. 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right, good stuff so far. If you're managing to read and get up until there, then you're flying. Keep flying. All right, let's go for bar 17. It's pretty similar to what we have in bar 13, holding those A's. So A. But here, we're just going to keep going A. So we have 2 pairs of eighth notes. We just tied all their tails together. So A. All right, so it's kind of like we have 3 pairs of 8. We could have even tied those 2 together, but yeah, we just kept it with these 4. All right, so let's go for it. Bar 17. Ready? Go. Again. Then we go bar 18. We just go from a B down to that A. Make sure you hold that second A for 2 beats. Ready? Go. Again. Then we go to bar number 19, which is the same as bar 15. That's A, B, A, B, A. All right, so let's go for that. 3, go. Again. And we start our rest. So we get to this A and we hold it again for 2 beats and we get to our rests. So let's go from bar 17 up until this A before our rests. Ready? Let's go. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, rest. All right, so right there, let's take it from, imagine you've already counted these, but when you're playing for me, you are definitely going to count these. But let's just take it from right after we've counted those 3 bars. So from this half note rest to this quarter note rest. So rest, the reason why it's called a half note rest is because half notes are for 2 beats, quarter notes are for 1 beat. So rest, 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 ta. Then we come back in with that A. Then we make a big leap to that D. So A, D, back to an A. So A, D, A, B, A. Okay? So let's take it from this rest all the way up until the end of bar 25. Ready? Let's go. Rest, rest, rest. Again, from these rests, let's go. Rest, rest, rest. All right, let's take it from bar 17 up until the end of bar 25. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Rest, rest, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. Let's go. Rest, rest, rest. All right. Let's take it from bar 13 up until bar 25. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. Get ready. Rest, rest, rest. All right. So those rests right there. Don't get sleeping. Don't be sleeping when you're resting. You're just supposed to put your eyes. Don't be resting when we're sleeping. Don't be sleeping when we're supposed to be resting. That means don't be sleeping when we're meant to be resting. That means don't be dreaming. Just have a bit of shut-eye. But you better not be sleeping. All right, now let's take it from the beginning with all the rests. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Let's go right now. G. $17. Here we go. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3. Let's get ready for that rest. Rest, rest, rest. A, D, A, B, A. All right. So make sure you don't think this is D, A, B, A. It doesn't move like that. It goes D, A, B, A. They're not eighth notes, they're quarter notes. So D, A, B, A. That should sound like, instead of, all right, don't go ta-ta. Make sure it's ta-ta on the beat. All right, grade 3, so that is the beginning of a very long piece that has us resting a lot, not us sleeping. You better not be sleeping, but you better be resting well. So make sure you know the difference when you're counting bars worth of rest, which has this beam and the numbers on top, versus bars worth of rest when you have like this half note rest over here that looks like a hat, so 2 beats, and this squiggly line here, which is a quarter note rest, so 1 beat. So make sure you know how to rest well so you can always be moving with a beat and we can always be aligned. All right. As long as we're moving with a beat and we know how long to rest for, we'll always be at the exact same place, okay? So have fun practicing it and make sure you get it really good and don't fall asleep. And I'll see you next week for our final lesson.